Hello everyone! We're back again to Buhay Bahayan. Hello and good afternoon to the world. Good afternoon to our viewers out there. Welcome to Buhay Bahayan. Thank you for supporting our show. And we have Miss Mia Casino. Ikaw na mag-introduce sa self mo.
Hi everyone, my name is Mia Martin Casino. Welcome
I'm Francis
to...
pala. I'm Francis.
Di pa tapos yung intro ko eh.
Sige, go. Sige, go. Mag-intro
Again,
ka.
Mia Martin Casino. Welcome to Buhay Bahayan at iba pa.
Alright. And what are we doing today, Miss Mia?
Ay, ang ganda ng title
Ika na
natin
ng
today.
title. Mag-explain ng title.
It's Nights in the Sin City.
A night in Sin City. Ano kayang ibig sabihin
Night
niya?
as in K-N-I-G-H-T. Hindi N-I-G-H-T.
So,
Night.
yeah. So,
Like Night in Shining Armor.
Night in Shining Armor, hindi night.
Hindi gabi.
Okay. Yes. So, with that, we have a special guest today, live in the studio. He is State Deputy of the Knights of Columbus. Knights of Columbus, by the way, is the largest Catholic organization in the world. Faithful husband with one daughter. And then he is also part of the choir at the Prince of Peace Parish Catholic Church, Glory and Praise Choir. And he also works for Claggett and Sykes Law Firm as an accounting coordinator. We would like to give a warm welcome to Mr. Maynard Infantado live in the studio. Kumusta po, sir? How are you? My fellow choir members of Prince of Peace. Hi, how are you? Welcome po, sir. Are you nervous or parang ano ka eh?
Siyempre, it's my first time in this beautiful studio here.
Wow.
PHLV. Las Vegas
Very
Radio.
good. Thank you for coming.
Very beautiful.
We really are very grateful for you to come to our studio. Yeah, beautiful studio, of course. So, what are we talking about today? Knights of Columbus. So, ikaw ang State Deputy. Are you currently the State Deputy of Knights Columbus?
Yes, yeah. Sir Knight Francis, and thank you, Mia, for inviting me here. Yes, I'm currently the president or the state deputy for here in Nevada, the whole Nevada, from Reno to Mesquite, down here in Las Vegas, all the corners in Nevada. All the parishes. So
very good. So a quick question: what got you started in Knights of Columbus? Bakit mo naisipan na and where did you hear about this? Because I've heard about it before, and I just got recruited, by someone, I think. It was a different. It was all male, right?
All
male.
Yeah, I signed up for it, and then there's a yearly membership. It's like a brotherhood, parang fraternity, no?
Fraternity.
Oh, it's a fraternity?
Yeah.
Is it's a fraternity or brotherhood? Yeah, it's called a fraternity.
And,
Pero walang hazing.
Charity too. Charity works.
Baka may ibang hazing.
Walang hazing.
Oh, by the way, he's also a homeowner. So, yeah.
Yes.
Para sa mga viewers natin, it is we will always cater to Buhay Bahayan here in Las Vegas. So, tanungin natin siya kung anong how he is living the life here in Las Vegas, and then affiliated with, of course, the Knights of Columbus, and being very active sa Prince of Peace Catholic Church. Yes, that's where we go. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, back to the question really quick.
Okay.
So how did you get started? What made you interested in joining, and what are the benefits of
the Knights?
Yeah.
So thanks for asking, Francis. But let me give you a quick history of the Knights of Columbus. It was formed in 1882 in New Haven, Connecticut, by a young priest named Father Michael McGivney. So during that time, there was a persecution of the Christians and the Catholic, and Blessed Father McGivney formed this organization because when the dad passed away, hindi na napapabayaan na yung mga pamilya. So he formed this Catholic. So moving forward, now in 2024, we are now 2.1 million all over the world, including the Philippines, Mexico, Canada, Dominican Republic, France, and so on and so forth. And we're here to help. Charity, fraternity, patriotism. That's all we do as a night. and primarily helping every parishes here in Nevada. So that's what we do. We help the parish. You will see us with our shirts and our badge, helping our seminarians.
Is that the shirt that you're wearing right now?
Yeah.
Oo, parang updated pa, no? State deputy talaga nakalagay, no? Wow. So that's beautiful. That's really good representation.
Yeah. How I joined the Knights is my dad. He's been a Knight for 56 years now.
Oh, wow. So from the Philippines pa siguro?
Philippines pa, yeah.
So you were not a Knight in the Philippines?
No.
Dito lang?
I joined here when I was 32 years old. At first I said, Dad, I don't have time.
Yeah. Oo.
And he keeps saying, come on, let's join. It's a good fraternity. It's a good brotherhood. When we came here in America, nobody helped us but the Knights, the brother
really?
Knights.
Oh.
So I said, okay, Dad. He keeps pushing me. Now it's the other way around. I was the one who keeps pushing my dad to join us in the meeting and everything.
So he was already a member in the Philippines,
Yes.
and then you joined when you came here. So yung nga ang question ko. So you even said walang time. So paano kung sasabihin nila, by the way, you can join the Knights of Columbus in your own parish. Catholic ito ha, Catholic
Yes,
parish.
Catholic.
So how do they get started? So let's say the first question is do you go to every parish or sa parish mo lang?
Before I was a state deputy, my parish itself, just the
Doon ka
Prince of Peace.
nagre-recruit.
But now I'm handling all the parishes with 7,500 members of the Knights. I have to
that's
go
a
to
lot.
Reno and visited the council and the parish. I have to go to Mesquite.
And
I have
talk.
to go all over and talk to them and inspire them. So inspire them to be to follow the teachings of the Knights and also Blessed Michael J. McGivney.
Yeah. So if they say wala akong time, well, what is your that's an objection for you. Oh, I don't have that time. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Like even I said before, but eventually I said, when I joined the choir, I'm like, might as well. I'm here anyway, so I might as well. Although I'm not very active, but I'm a fellow brother. Yeah.
You know what, Francis? Sir Knight Francis, I consider you active because you sing in the choir.
Yeah.
Twice a week.
Oh, that counts.
That counts as a night. And when they say I don't have time, let's go back to what Mia has said. Her mom said, you got to make up for the time. And if you can spend 2 hours a month helping the parish and the council, that's acceptable. There's no time. There's no mandatory. Oh, I got to be there. 2 hours a month. This is a volunteer time, and you're good. You're all set. You don't have to be, 20 hours a week. No, that's now how, and that's what the challenges are.
Right,
People go straight and say I don't have time, but actually what you're doing in the church, you're already doing it. You already have the time.
Charity work, and that's for the your love of God and your religion and then your brotherhood. So but anyway, thank you for watching the previous show. It seems like you learned something from there watching.
Francis, thank you for
making time.
Thank you for showing us your video here the last couple weeks ago.
Yes.
You showed us this podcast.
Yeah.
And I really like what you guys are doing here for the good of the Filipino American community here. You're serving the Filipino American community
and the world.
Yeah, the world.
Yeah.
I have a question,
Yes,
Maynard.
ma'am. Yes.
Kasi Las Vegas being sensitive, diba? Is it harder to propagate the faith here? Faced with all
yun din ang question ko.
faced with all the temptations, diba?
Alam mo, Mia, there's a misconception. This is actually, we have more churches
in Vegas.
Than casinos and gambling place. So Sin City is just
It's just a notion.
notion. But actually, if you go, there's a lot of churches. If you go to Reno, if you go to Lake Tahoe, a lot of churches there, old churches,
Right.
and
Parang commercial lang siya to get the economy going here in Vegas. You could do everything.
But then you're also faced with all the temptations. Your gluttony.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
True.
Sex trafficking.
That's probably why there's a lot of churches.
Casinos. That's what prompted me to ask you. Is it harder to propagate the faith faced with all those temptations?
Alam mo, Mia, we came here for a purpose in life. me and my family asking, what are we doing here in Las Vegas?
Right.
It's hot here, it's the desert, but
Yeah.
God has a purpose for you.
Yeah.
True.
And that's to evangelize. Alam mo yung mga nangyayari doon sa Las Vegas, the Filipinos brought in a lot of culture, Simbang Gabi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They brought in a lot, the Nazareno.
Yeah.
So that's what we're here for. We spread the good news and
Yeah.
help the community and the family.
Yeah.
I think because that also happened to me when I went to UP, because I was brought up in Catholic school all the way hanggang high school. When I went to UP, walang faith.
Yeah.
So para akong lost.
Yes.
But so you look for that faith when there's none, diba?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Purpose in
That's
life,
very
yeah.
good. So you would encourage ang ano pala, what's the criteria? So what's the criteria? Do they have to be active Catholic churchgoers sa parish nila, and then how do they sign up?
Okay, so two criteria, requirements to be a knight. First one is you have to be over 18 years old. Second is you have to be baptized as a Catholic. As a Catholic.
Baptized Catholic, so
Yes.
you cannot become. Okay,
Yeah,
good to know. Good
yeah.
to know.
And that's the only two criteria.
So if you were a knight in the Philippines or anywhere around the world,
Yeah.
pwede mo ma-carry over? Like,
yes, sir.
You
You
just
can carry
sign
over.
up for.
Okay.
So what happened is when you join the knight, you will receive this membership ID, membership number, and you can bring it anywhere in the world and show it to them. Hey, I'm a knight,
Okay.
and they will accept you with open arms over there.
Okay.
Whether you move, you're an immigrant, you migrate, they will accept you.
So what are the perks? Let's say I'm already a member, and then I would like to encourage my fellow, brothers to become a member as well. So what do I tell them? Like, what's the perks of being in the brotherhood?
Well, first of all, our founder, he's blessed now. And one more miracle, he will be a saint.
Saint na siya?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you want to be part of the legacy of Blessed McGinley. Continue the works of charity. Of course, plus points in heaven when you do the charity work.
Pogi points,
community
yeah.
pogi points.
Yeah.
Tulad ni Francis. So those are the brotherhood, fraternity.
Yeah.
Remember what we used to do?
Yeah.
We do a lot of get together. We have karaoke night, the brother nights.
And they also
Yeah.
and they also have like some sort of parang when there's a death in the family, di ba?
Oh,
Parang
yeah.
meron silang coverage. I think I almost forgot about that benefit na there's like an parang instant insurance that's
Yes,
already
yeah.
covered by it na parang you don't even have to pay for it. All you need to be is just become an active member.
Yeah.
You had
So,
an event. You had an event last week, right?
Yes, a state convention. We just did our state convention at
Yes.
Suncoast, and
Yes.
we have the highest participation
Attendance.
in the
Oo.
dinner
Oo.
of all since 1910. That's when the
Wow.
Nevada
So
Knights
Nevada State
Council.
lang yun.
Yeah, Nevada State
Wow.
only.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was great. It was a great convention. Francis was there,
Yeah.
and he was part of the band. Yeah.
Happy to help.
Pogi
Yeah.
points.
Pogi points.
So anyway, talk about that briefly. So ano ba yung like are you able to talk about that? Yung,
Yeah. So
ano?
I'm not a. We have what you call this when Blessed McGinley formed this, so that the families would not be left behind. Right now, families, especially the dad, when the dad passed away,
Yeah.
nobody takes care of the family. There's no. So nights, although this is optional to members, you don't have to get it. We offer one of the best life insurance for our brothers. But like I said, this is an optional if you want to take advantage of it. So, and that's pretty much helping out the family that are left behind by the dad.
Exclusive yun siya for
Yeah.
the Knights of Columbus. They have like special rate or something like
We also help brothers who are in need with, it's not that much, $750 a year. If you we call it hardship brothers who are in need, and that's pretty much on the financial side of it, the benefits.
Yeah.
And of course we have our own field agents or insurance agents. They know more than me.
Yeah.
So they might be able to talk to each family. They go to each families and talk about your your benefit for the nights. Yeah.
And it's not that much. I mean, there is a membership fee which is like $35 a year, and I mean, you give to your community anyway. You give to charity, and you know it's also tax deductible because it's charity, of course. But why don't you tell it to our viewers who are willing or qualified candidates to join, and what they need to do, and who do they contact?
Yeah. So if you're interested in joining, the parish, they have a night. They call it the council. So they have a council over there, and just talk to the grand knight over there or father, and he would help you to get in to the nights.
So mismo all the parishes here in Las Vegas, they have
a council,
or they have their parang branch yun siya.
Yes, branch.
So they have their own territory, and then even most of the ushers, diba? Most of the male ushers, that they're for sure 100%, or I would say not all of them, but most of them are already knights. Knights member. Yeah.
Normally you will see them with a shirt and the badge, and then they're knight, and you can approach them. Yeah.
Why Columbus though? Why Knights of Columbus?
Columbus started when Columbus traveled all over California.
Si Columbus mismo.
That's kasi nga ang founder was different. Now I'm wondering why Knights of Columbus.
Yeah, and he started going into different mission, like California, right?
Okay.
Mission Valley and over there, and that's why they call it the Knights of Columbus. But not only that, we support our seminarians. We have 10 seminarians here and 4 in Reno. We help them out. The coats for kids that we distribute.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you do charity work too?
Yeah, there's a lot of charity work. And then for kids with the mental disabilities, we help, because we support the kids, special kids. That's why you will see our Tootsie Roll program in the church. Somebody gives a Tootsie Roll, and then they donate. Yeah. We give that to our special needs children, like special Olympics and other special needs. So that's a lot of charity work.
That was one of our parang three-pronged approach when we started this podcast. Was our third one was when we go out in public, and then we get funding, or the least that we can help charity is that's what we want to do, is to promote. Kung meron ka mga charity work, we'd love to do that here in our podcast. So let us know. We're happy to help. Mia's here, and we'd love to support your mission. There you go.
Thank you, Francis. And one more thing, the last degree, we have a degree, first, second, third degree. Francis, I think you're on third degree, but the last degree is the fourth degree, which is patriotism. It's the love of God, love of your neighbor, and the love of country. That's our last degree.
What is that about? What do you do when you have the fourth degree?
Country being the Philippines.
If you're in the Philippines, here in U.S. What we do is we go to Memorial Veterans Day. We go there. We put kind of like show your patriotism with your country and the love of God. Okay. Thank you very much,
Sounds
Francis.
good. Do we have time? I think we still have a little bit of time. So Mia, do you have any question? And then final words muna.
A question, no more question. I think you've answered all my questions.
And I also thank Mia. He's been very supportive for the nights. Whenever we ask her, hey, can we get your Filipiniana dance of Las Vegas? She would always help us. Thank you. Thank you, Francis.
Welcome.
Do you have any final words to give to our viewers? Meron kang upcoming event or anything that you wanna impart to our viewers?
Just grow your faith, and we just did our state convention, and just participate in your church, whatever the church may be, and support. What we do here also with Father McShane is we support the homeless. So go out there and help the people. At the end of the day, when you see God,
Okay.
It's gonna
And
help
it's
you
a
a lot.
different
Very
feeling when you volunteer.
Yes, volunteer.
right.
Different
Yeah.
fulfillment.
Most of us are volunteers. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I totally agree with that. We have if you have an organization, you always have a mission and a vision, right?
Yes. Yes.
Kung, your mission is to for charity and stuff. Other goal ninyo dapat meron din kayong vision, like where your group is heading, yung parang ganon, di ba?
Yep.
So meron bang mission, vision? They have like a saying sa Knights of Columbus.
Yeah. So our mission is the four pillars.
Mm-mm.
Our mission is to promote the life, and then the community, and our faith,
Okay,
and our family.
all good.
Yeah, those four things,
4 pillars.
the 4 pillars that we support now
Yeah.
in the Knights of Columbus. Yeah.
Yeah, and I even heard like once you've established a close relationship with your church and then even Knights of Columbus, like in times of hardship, if you're active within the community, some of them they even land a job kasi parang nire-refer na sila doon sa
Yes.
brotherhood, di ba? Na
Yeah.
parang that's one way of being active in the community is whenever you have something, parang you're not alone. They can always help you. Find a job. They will with no fees involved. You don't have to go anywhere to someone to help you find a job. So they'll gladly help you
Brotherhood.
free of charge. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
good. It's helping each other.
Helping each other. That's
Awesome.
That's one of the
Awesome.
Very nice.
Okay, anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Thank
Just
you,
wanna Thank you again.
Maynard, for coming. We really
thank you.
appreciate it. Pero we still have one last kala mo, ka.
Kala niya tapos
Ah,
na eh.
we need a joke from you. Come on, really quick. What is your joke, May? Dapat meron kang baon na joke. Otherwise, wala na. This will be your last.
Hindi-
Well,
Wag green ha. We're promoting Catholic faith.
Sige, wag green ha. Hindi pwedeng green.
Hindi pwedeng
Dapat
green.
funny.
so
English
who
ba
is
yan?
who is the richest apostle?
Oh, yun. Ayun.
Who is the richest apostle? And this,
Alam ko
this
si
a long-
Maynard, maraming jokes.
This is
to
a long
no?
joke.
Maraming
Long joke.
Yeah,
Long joke?
This is a long time joke that
A
I
long
just
time
remembered
joke.
today.
Ah,
I just
alam ko
Who
remembered
is
long
the
today.
joke.
richest apostle? Si
Teka.
Simon Peter.
Yes,
Tama.
tama.
Why?
Peter. Because of his net income.
Ano na yan?
I even guessed it right.
Ako meron.
Sige.
Diba, anak ko. Why does Peter Pan always fly?
Why does Peter Pan hindi naman religious yan eh. Peter
Hindi naman
sige.
kailangan requirement, huwag
Sige,
lang
go.
green.
Sige.
Why does Peter Pan always fly?
Why?
Why?
Walang guess?
No.
Because he never lands.
Okay, ako last.
Okay.
Okay. Sige, naalala ko na yung religious na na joke. I did a religious joke before. So, nasa Biblia daw, it's in the Bible, that ang husband is always the one who makes or has to make coffee, hindi dapat
Tatawa si
ipagtitimpla.
Maynard. Alam na niya.
Hindi pagtitimpla ng asawa ang husband. So, the one who makes the coffee in the household is always the husband. Di ba? Tama yan?
Bakit?
Huwag kang kasi this is your joke. Huwag kang magsalita, hindi na rin alam. Nasa Biblia, do you know where it is in the Bible? Which book or what reading is it on the Bible?
Sa Old
Or what
Testament.
book? What
Para
Old Testament?
general, Old Testament na lang ang sagot
Hindi
ko.
mo alam?
Hindi.
Hindi nyo alam? Hindi
Old
mo rin alam?
Testament nga.
Hindi.
Ano?
So ang sabi doon sa
In the
Bible,
beginning?
sa book, that book of the Bible, sabi dapat ang asawa mo ay papagtimpla. How do you say it in Tagalog? The husband has to
Magtitimpla ng kape.
make coffee for the wife.
Bakit
Yeah.
nga daw? O, bakit na nga?
It's listed in the book of Hebrews.
Hebrews.
Yeah?
Oh, yan. Mga husband, pagtitimpla niya ng kape yung mga wife niya.
All right. So So, we're good.
Very good.
Thank you po.
Okay.
Salamat sa lahat. Thank you, Maynard. Thank you, Mia. Thank you to everyone.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mia.
watch our next show again every Wednesday at 1 p.m. live here on PHLV Radio. Watch us everywhere. See you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.